KSPW weather with Chief Meteorologist Lee Sullivan.
Good evening, everybody. We'll start you off with video that we got today. This is up near Truckee on I-80 near Donner Lake. That's hail coming down. All the white stuff you see. It's not snow. Big thunderstorm up there. And, of course, you get hail by the rain getting lifted up above where the freezing level is. It freezes and comes back down and keeps doing that cycle, and the hail gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Heck of a time trying to drive through that stuff. I mean, it is kind of like driving through snow, but it's ice balls. Real tricky. Slow things down. Just an amazing sight up there. The Sierra's been getting a lot of thunderstorm activity this summer. And, of course, that's kind of making things green up there. I was looking up the Squaw Valley cam, and the grass is greening up. So, good stuff. Here, of course, we didn't have the thunderstorm activity. We did have some on Sunday, but that's long gone now. And it was this stuff. Yeah, the low clouds hanging around. They're already back in Salinas. They didn't give us a whole lot of sunshine today in parts of the bay. Mid-60s right now outside, 76% relative humidity and a west wind at 10 miles an hour. So we knocked the temps way down. Yesterday we had 95, today 82 in Santa Cruz. Still was really muggy, though, on that side of the bay. A lot of sunshine and still very warm. 82 in Scotts Valley, 71 in Watsonville. Overnight lows upper 50s and low 60s, so still on the mild side at night. And again, temperatures on the peninsula were knocked down. We had low clouds over everybody pretty much all day long, with only peaks of sun. So instead of middle 80s, we had low to middle and upper 60s. 70 here in Salinas. We had 90 yesterday. 87 in King City and 85 in Greenfield. The overnight lows again mostly above the 60-degree mark. 85 Morgan Hill, 89 in Gilroy. So about a 5 to 10 degree cool down inland and anywhere from about 10 to 20 degree cool down at the coast. 92 in Sac today, still 100 in Fresno and 103 in Palm Springs, 80 in San Diego. They had a lot of rain out of those storms. In some cases, several inches of rain, even in the city of San Diego, which is, gosh, that's more than any July they've had, I think, keeping records of all time. So that was an unusual event. Again, a lot of cloud cover out over the bay, and there are the thunderstorms up in the Sierra. Those fired up really good. You see nothing in the morning, and then boom, it really got going. It's still going in parts. They have some flash flooding up there around Yosemite and Yosemite Valley. They're reporting some flash flooding. They're just barely lifted now, but you can still see that one box there. And again, it's up near where the Rim fire was, Hetchy Hetchy. So, you know, all that area has no vegetation, and they've had some mudslides. So kind of a tough afternoon there up in parts of the Sierra for folks on vacation. Thunderstorms will wind down tonight. You'll see it'll kind of settle down. Sun goes down. And then tomorrow afternoon, they're going to fire up again. Nothing for us, by the way. We're down here. It's all going to be up in the high country, and it's going to be less and less. By the time we get to Thursday, there won't be much at all. So all of that moisture is going to lift on out of here and push out, and we'll get back to something that's a lot quieter and pretty typical July stuff. Low clouds, again, very close, if not on the coast in most cases, and pushing inland tonight. We'll see them fill up the valleys. Even San Jose looks like they'll go mostly cloudy overnight. Patchy drizzle possible to the coast. Then we back the low clouds off. You can see they don't really leave the bay, though. So lingering on the peninsula, if you want to go to the beach tomorrow and you want sun, probably head up into the north end of the bay, up towards Manresa and Santa Cruz. Coastal clouds spreading inland, patchy drizzle tonight. So a little damp out there tomorrow. Mid-70s to mid-80s, inland valleys and hills start you off with clouds, end with sun. The coast, again, a slow clearing. Some of the beaches won't clear. Otherwise, a few miles inland, you'll have sun in mid-60s to middle 70s. So a nice day. And again, if it was a little too hot for your golf game, now it's fine. Going to be mostly 70s to low to mid-80s inland. Morgan Hill and Gilroy in the middle 80s. 79 Hollister. Overnight lows still pretty mild, upper 50s and low 60s. We'll do 68 here in Salinas, but low 80s in King City and Greenfield. So it'll still be fairly warm inland, but not hot. Mid-60s Seaside, 64 in Marina, 68 Monterey, with 70s for Carmel Valley and Big Sur. North end of the bay, middle 80s up in the Santa Cruz Mountains, middle 70s in Santa Cruz, and 70 for Watsonville. So looking good for all the outdoor activities going right into the weekend. Pretty steady, too. Mid-70s to middle 80s inland. Low clouds in the morning, but sun in the afternoons. It looks like the very middle to end of next week, which is, of course, over 7 days away. Looks like we might get hot again, but that's a ways out. We'll stay relatively mild at the coast, mid-60s to middle 70s. We'll do our low clouds in the morning, sun in the afternoon at some of the beaches, and just call that partly cloudy into the weekend, and not much of a range in temperatures, and one more day of thunderstorms, it looks like, up in the Sierra. So all in all, usually we say thunderstorms don't do a whole lot for us. This year they have, because it's been, a couple of days a week.
Yeah.
And, thunderstorms will put a lot of rain down in a certain area, but if you get enough coverage day after day, it makes a difference.
Yeah, it sure does.
We'll take every little bit we can get.